These aren't your average pennies. These are minting miracles, struck on the wrong metal at a time when the mint was in full swing with zinc planchets. What makes the 1983D even more rare is the Denver mint stamp. While a few 1983 Philadelphia copper errors have been found, Denver is a whole different story. Experts believe that only 1 or 2 dozen 1983D copper cents may exist in total, and many may still be undiscovered in circulation, coin jars, or forgotten drawers. Imagine being the next person to find one. Astonished face. Money with Wings, Part 3, The Value, 3:30 to 5 o'clock. Okay, here's the part you've been waiting for. What's this coin actually worth? Well, a verified 1983D copper cent sold at auction for a jaw-dropping $15,000 to $25,000 depending on condition. And that's just for a lower-grade example. If you were to find a high-grade, mint-state version, the value could easily soar to $100,000 or more. Let that sink in for a second. That's $100,000 plus for one penny. And that's not hype. That's real auction data from top grading companies and collectors who know just how rare these coins are. In fact, if the coin you find turns out to be the finest known, it could set a new world record for a modern-era penny. Gemstone. Test Tube, Part 4, How to Identify One, 5 to 6:15. So how can you tell if you have one of these rare beauties? White heavy checkmark first, check the date and mint mark. You need a 1983D penny, D4 Denver. White heavy checkmark second, weigh it. A copper penny will weigh around 3.11 grams, while a standard zinc penny weighs 2.5 grams. You'll need a digital scale that measures to the hundredth of a gram. White heavy checkmark third, check the sound. Copper pennies have a distinctive ring when dropped on a hard surface, while zinc coins have a duller sound. White heavy checkmark last but not least, if you think you've got one, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication. They'll confirm the metal content and assign a grade. Clapperboard, conclusion plus call to action, 6:15 to 7 o'clock. Now that you know the true story behind the 1983D Lincoln cent, it's time to start searching. Who knows? That old penny in your couch cushion, piggy bank, or pocket change could be worth more than a luxury car, or even a house. House Money with Wings. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss more rare coin content just like this. And drop a comment below if you've ever found, or think you might have, a 1983D penny with that heavy copper weight. This isn't just spare change, it could be the find of a lifetime. Stay curious, stay lucky, and may your next penny be worth a fortune. Moneybag magnifying glass tilted left. Hashtag rare coins, hashtag 1983D, hashtag Lincoln cent, hashtag coin hunting, hashtag numismatics. Clapperboard script, this one penny could make you a millionaire. The rare 1983D Lincoln cent. Studio microphone, intro, midnight to 0:30. Party popper, hold up, don't throw away that penny just yet. You might be sitting on a coin worth hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions if the stars align. Moneybag, that's right. In today's video, we're diving into one of the most mind-blowing stories in US coinage history, the 1983D Lincoln cent, a coin that could change your life if you find the right one. Keep watching, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for, and why this one little cent is making collectors and investors lose their minds. Let's go. Mantelpiece Clock, Part 1, The History, 0:30 to 2 o'clock. Let's rewind to 1983. The US Mint had recently made a huge change in how pennies were made. Before mid-1982, Lincoln cents were struck using 95% copper. But due to the rising cost of copper, the mint switched to a zinc core with a thin copper plating, essentially turning them into copper-coated zinc coins. Now, here's where it gets interesting. In 1983, it was thought that all pennies were struck using this new zinc planchet. But numismatics is full of surprises. That's when something incredible was discovered. A few 1983D Lincoln cents were found to be struck on solid copper planchets, something that should not exist according to U.S. Mint records. These accidental strikes are called off-metal errors and they're insanely rare, especially from this time period. Magnifying glass tilted left, Part 2, The Discovery, 2 to 330. Only a handful of these rare 1983D copper cents have ever been found. And by handful, we mean less than a dozen that have been confirmed and graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC.